It's always beautiful and lovely to get the inside story, and that's what we love and try and do right here on exclusive interviews. Welcome to it. My name is Erica Ndoro, and we're speaking to the HKD boss this evening. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks so much, Erica. Good evening, by the way.
Good evening to you too. Iwe, it's evening. Mangwana tokonogona up stage. Mangwana stones kuti waenda kumchato. Where do you get that energy from? Because I'm sure hayo unfana mbweta pawaita all down. We've never heard kuti usatu wasvika panzvimbo.
I think I'm just physically fit. Simple.
Hazvinei mentally hapana paunombogara pasi. Une statement raunombozviudza here musi uri kunzwa kuti no man, I can't do it today.
If I just look at my background, ndongozwa kuti paruda plan.
Pane pada kutoitwa plan.
Kuti ndichidia handizive paruda chi.
I like that.
Plan, so I have to keep going forward. Yeah.
You've been in this industry for so many years. What is that one moment you took a funga? Unoti no man, in plan ndakaita, I'm so proud of myself.
I think this current show that I just did of my album launch and the second edition of the HKD Festival. I think Jamai Mang is one of the biggest shows that I've ever held.
Yeah. It was, and well done. Takaona kuvanhu kusvika na 4 makuseni vanenge varipo. But iwe chimbototaura kana uchita show isati yatanga. Unogara saartist uchidongorera vanhu kupinda. What do you do? Because ini ndochika indikuziva vanhu vachatovhara door. But kana une show vanoita sei?
I like that question because manager anogara achiti musamuudze kani because ini ndoda stress manje.
But you want to tell us
somebody. I was just checking on social media. My pictures I post past 8 when I go to Pinnaga. I was like,
what's the going to check on super social media? Let's talk about No, I can imagine it's just Let's talk about the crowd. Unopinda pa stage by one crowd. What is the strangest or the one thing you're saying before crowd? Ungokuimba song yakuona something kana witnessing unachidona something, what have you witnessed in crowd yokuti wangoti kana munhu wangosina kutarisa kuona?
And like I don't want to lie and sanambona zvinhu zvakandishamisa but ndinoshamisa vamwe nevamwe vanenge vachiti vaya kushow then the next thing they are fighting. Amtozivana ambete manetsa nechi vanhu vakutobatana pahuro pepapa.
So you get involved as the artist
and I will just use like the microphone why do we have to fight? We are here to enjoy ourselves. But when I'm but it doesn't make sense. We are just here to enjoy ourselves. Then the next thing you have to hondo.
I can imagine that. You collaborated with Chris Martin.
Yes.
I love Chris Martin and one verse in the How did
that? Did you come to Kadoma?
I did actually. I did go to Kadoma. Okay. I love Chris Martin. Right. How did it feel like? Because that was an amazing song, Zimbabwean Queen. But what did it feel like to collaborate with?
It was a great feeling, but it was so challenging, in a small way. You know how those guys talk. Yeah. Besides Gudanzi, Angar Kure, was that song was done when West was there in Indrikuno.
All right,
I'm sending the idea, so. And he liked it. Yeah.
Jonah?
But when we talk to those guys, like verbally, trust me, it's also to part kwaka iwo sipo kana ayo tunokwanisa but I remember tunokwana 30% kana lapo iwo manje. I was like, yeah brother, please just lower tempo because just giga otherwise besides that triple we are good to go.
Let's talk about the days you wakaita join a seat na Freeman izvezvi. Did you see yourself getting this big kuti young Freeman ndo zvanga katarisira here zvikuti you were going to be this big, and how do you feel yo paunombofunga kuti mana ubva pandakarigoda song here nepandave nhasi? Take us through that.
I never knew that I was going to be big like this. But in the I believe in myself. That I can do this. I will try. The type here, I would rather try and fail than failing to try. My brother. So, panikada song then I feel like I'm good at music, but because I wanted to be a soccer player, and I don't want to be in fact.
You still do want?
Yeah, I still do. And but I was a goalkeeper though. I was a goalkeeper.
So what did my goalkeeper?
No. I don't know. andambazvawo but inini I like to run ndoda kumhanya mukati kudaro cheche so now ndotama mukati but I never I was never seeing myself as an artist. Ndaitoona ndichitambira Zimbabwe ndibara na capsinated because I'm a capsinated fan. Kuti ndisvike pandiri nhasi apa I think it's just because of hard work and I believed in myself. And ndakagara ndi munhu anongofarira music kubva kudhara way back. My mom could say hey utinyaudza uri kuimba because ndichita graffiti maybe ndikuwacha ndikuita sese ndiri mukati nhengoimba. That was me. So ndangozoti inini I am just good at music but ndida bhora so I wasn't sure kuti ndichita zvipi. But parakamba jona sit and people liked it I was like so let me just try to pursue.
You carry the Zim dancehall genre very well. Have you ever thought of moving to another genre? What?
But I think I'm still doing dance.
Zim dance.
Yeah, music has evolved. I think you've seen that. I won't mean to many Zim dance.
It's not, but it still has that
feeling
flavor.
Yeah,
Would you ever try another genre like when gospel come out?
I'm versatile. I can do any type of music. Yeah, I can do sungura. Hip hop. Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah, hip hop.
I can imagine.
Sungura gospel I can figure I can do it.
You drove Chris Martin around the suburbs. What were you hoping kuti achaona nezvimaroots edu? Unenge uchirakidza munhu chi kuti ndikamurakidza izvi ndokurepresenta what I think Zimbabwe is about. Waida kumuonesa iwe waida kumuonesa.
I really wanted to take him to Vic Falls. Ndaida. Ngotime anazobvumira.
Why Victoria Falls?
Aikuda iyo aitokuda kuti bijana. So when we were driving around akasipakwa nemajacaranda trees. Pese aingomaona waiza jacaranda I love this jacaranda. Then he could even record some videos. Then when I'm I think Kawaguna was like he was with his manager and they were so interested in Jacaranda trees. Freeman, I think they even took some seeds and
Jacaranda tree.
And it's my seeds here. Try. And I was like, and do you have anything to do with Jacaranda or maybe there's a festival, Jacaranda festival. And yeah, with how playing these trees, something to
but there's no kukubatera kuti vanhu vakutoya from another country and they're recognizing these things about our own country. Inina chance ndambofunga kuti Jacaranda akawanda.
Isusu titongoona ngomiti isina basa. But you like the environment. The environment is nice.
Your biggest, most touching moment with a fan, kuti munhu anouya kwauri kuti Freeman wakachinja life yangu or you did this, chinotodokagara pasi unofunga Mwari at least kune munhu kunze uko.
I've seen that a lot. Vamwe kutochema chako.
How do you feel in that moment?
Recently I met someone akanditi zvo imba sima kuti akanditi I'm a big fan. Ndimbiro sima kuti just two lines muchandinzwa chandi ndito I thought I'm going to fara and I went to go then the next thing when I would hear them so
unoita say you hug the person you're also emotional.
Obviously I'm comfortable. I think when they went through a lot. Then when I was so music speaks for you.
It definitely does. It says what normal words can't say. What is your most emotional song or the one song that means a lot to you? Ndikuti tikakubvunza unoti but amana song yamakazonginzwa yenyu but iri pakati pemoyo wangu.
Yeah, I always say this and it will never change. I have this song anonzi makati paronda risingaperi nanasi togara tichichema daiso tiri pamwe tesese muri gara tikazvire. I lost my parents and I lost a friend of mine, Anzo neighbor in Makamba. If you listen to that song, I think I even mentioned his name in that song. I got an accident, then he just passed away at a young age. So it's something that I'll never forget.
You put your feelings into songs, and I think that's what makes it easier for us to relate na artists. But my
song, a song unofunga pangarikuita kwauri but inotoita kuvanhu vakawanda. Yeah. And my songs are somebody said chokwadi mangwa ndikunyeba.
We're going to talk more about that. It is exclusive interviews. Please do not go anywhere. We will be right back. Welcome back to it. It is exclusive interviews right here on Z10 Prime. Getting exclusive with the HKD boss, that's Freeman. You said some songs, but I don't think it's just they're not attached to anything. I see anything, right? My song up here,
after what people could think to me on the chocolate. Was after the ambassador, I can't introduce a mama, I can't mama, and you doctor.
But that sounds like in your
But I don't know.
So, no,
out of creativity, you don't go now to embrace. I think my songs are okay. I'm an artist, I have to do this. So, plus, when I keep up songs with Erica, apana song new one, apana said I am right. Akuna, there's nothing new. Tutungo imbazo yamo dara. Saga and funge kuti pane chimwe chinyoni choti ndichazonzi anzi ndaimba wadautera pachita marika. If you listen to some other songs you could see kuti pane song yakatomboimbwa ine similar maybe anga ma lyrics kana theme yacho.
There's an artist I was listening to when I was in Zimbabwe. I released an album. But the song I can't actually get my album. I can't You can only do so much that you. How do you manage to not sound the same? Because in the US, how do you manage to say, biti rafanana nenda kamboita izvada kufanana neimwe song?
Izvo manje handizvitendindeke manje. I've got my team that I work with. After song and like or sit down to tell you but didn't come on song energy please just change because as an artist I also gonna say it's kind of you need some people when I got to around you when I got to go with so
yeah. That at the end of the day you are just Sylvester. What grounds you so remember say and this is Freeman, let's say paper numbers kumba. How do you manage to come back?
How famous I may become, but I'm a family man. Do you know Mori and to Tarisa? Nditone mama vantu ndituma kuita zvakati
maximum motombo miros ndakatumwa nosiya chibadyo
zvinoona basa kuti ndiwe Freeman
I can imagine.
So pane mamwe majudisa anotongoona kuti apa I have to do this zvakanzi kuchikoro kudiwa vabereki Freeman zvinotomboiswa paside.
But how do you handle that? You go kuchikoro kwemwana kana ungonotora mukadzi wako kusaluni
ine mafani kuchikoro hanzi kunyebangu.
Yeah, I can imagine it's hard for you because you concentrate man.
I think the last time I ended up going when I got no go trip because past 7 I had to drive no Mtora. That was that. Others who knows in my meetings they must get and I think the mom can go. Was also draw attention about to meeting you
I can imagine get my soda doctor song makes sense.
Yeah.
Tell me something. What is the one thing that you feel like your fans have got misunderstood about you? I'm not even like that.
Okay,
what's the one thing?
I think good in dream galis. It's my chocolate.
Okay.
Let me explain. Because I know people a lot of people would ask me could Mugalis is like not but Mugalis to my own understanding is straightforward, right? As long as change, I will never switch. I'm a man. I'm a man, that's it. Right? You know what I mean, right? I'm a man, that's it. So Galis actually comes from Gyo's list. Gyo list. Yeah. Saga in doctor for the ladies. I need it. Okay, when I'm making my music, I prioritize the ladies first. Because my baby was my song. This is my guys that no option. I don't put the was very madam baby. About and so I'm going to pombi and sometimes when she and to plan is ndito unaenda kuti ngemboti pawangu kudikira
wangu mwana akatoiona pombi watinomera ndakuimba
but azviko zvezve ndisana ngoti I'm doctor for the ladies singoti mamashi central and those songs are never my baby they are big they are usually big so mugalisi munhu anonoda mabhebha ake kana kumafarira, right? In a sense yekuti inini ndinova respectable because once vada music yaFreeman vakomana havana chi but magaisi vanozozvitora in other way yekuti because uri mugalisi saka unofanira kuti yatohobby yekuda mabhebha. Inini nangu I'm married, ndoda hangu munhu wangu zvangu, but the same way still ndi mugalisi.
I like that. I like that. I think we all understand. We must understand. Even mukadzi wako mushanonzwisisa kuti still.
Unowandoita pastor but uri mugalisi havo inewe kuti unofarira Freeman.
Listen, tikavhura phone yako toenda kuplaylist. What is the 3 songs dzekuti vanhu vakatozoona vanogona kushuka anototeererawo music iyi nogona kuchitira kana Dolly Parton?
Inini I'm a big fan of
Brandy.
Ndobuda kuti bijana
Zvokuda music yake.
I think I've got more than 15 songs of Brandy in my phone right now. I like Brandy.
And what's the other song?
Ndotera Mkanya.
Oh yes.
Yeah, my dad is my dad's favorite, and my brother as well. Saka I think wakangoti ndakakura ndikutera Mkanya kudungedu, and I think I still listen to Mkanya.
What's your favorite Mkanya song? That's my song. I love that song. I love that.
Oh, really?
I love that song.
Yeah,
anyway, this is about you. Music and personally, who inspires you?
Musically?
Even personally, ukuthi ukangogara nombonota kupfeka chi ari kuti chi philosophy wise zvese.
Inini nangu ndofarira ngo Messi.
Lionel Messi?
Yeah.
Zviri zve-life inspiration?
The way he carries himself. Asi mna nzungu, asi mna ndinoona nga hana pride, that's me. Ndomunhu andomuita hangu. Asi mna nangu da kuzvita because he's big already.
He is
but has rather than big. Like I'm a soccer star. Yeah, I don't inspire. But musically, I'm a big Vibes Cartel fan.
Who doesn't love Vibes Cartel? What's your favorite Vibes Cartel song?
I swan though. Me baby you, me lady you. That was an anthem though.
It's song yake.
Then there's this one here, every mama goes, mama, 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 my mother. I love that one as well. Plain, I can just mention them all.
If you were to sit down with yourself, kudara pangoso, mazuva ako wangu achikuda kuita zvebhoro wazvipa advice kuti Sylvester usazodhipisa usaite sese, what would you say to yourself kudara? Maybe paungone 15 wotaura naye Sylvester yes Freeman kuti paipe mufana wangu wazviomesera.
That's a trick one.
All right, let's change it. What would you say to yourself maybe 50 years ukaona wakuma 50 uda uzozviti chi, uda uzviti well done kana kuti chi? What do you hope to say to yourself?
I think I would congratulate myself though. Because I came a long way. You know, this music industry is not easy. There are a lot of artists who started with me. My boots. But I'm still here. It's not like maybe the support that I get from people, and it's also the good music that I give them. But I also believe in myself that I'm a hard worker. So I think I would congratulate myself.
You should.
Try my fella.
We see you on social media sometimes. Kunongoya nyaya. Mazono data rakachipa saka vanhu rongobika zvinhu zvakawanda wanda. Waenda pa social media wana Freeman did this. Azolika chat. How do you make sure haupindure? Because uri munhu ka. Imagine izvi ndokutanga uri kanyaya ndo vanhu toipost.
I think you don't have to explain yourself kumnowese.
But ausati wamboona post ne comment ka. Moenda kana pa page remunhu wachongoza muti. Notombocheka.
Recently ndakatona mumwe but ipo ndakazopindura.
Angaita sei?
Muda kupisa banje so recently ndawana baba Shero na Freeman, they are planning to give us another song. So next week Martin song yakini yowe. I'm not even planning about this. Ndakangoti amusapenda mchinyabira nyuwani. We're not even planning to do anything. But
you know, at least you know shinkwe kusapindura because there's a lot that goes on.
It's a phase. It's for what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Let them talk. After people always talk. If you do, they talk. If you don't do, they talk. Saka, I'll just be myself.
Absolutely. Talking here to Freeman, the HKD boss. Please do not go anywhere. We will be right back. Welcome back to It Is exclusive interviews right here on ZTN Prime, talking to Freeman, the HKD boss. Kuadzana is your ukangopinda mkuadzana. It's almost like unozvifeel out Freeman ariko. That's your biggest base in my thinking. HKD boss. Vanhu kuadzana vanomukuda. It's a man okubva ku1 kusvika ku5.
Really?
It's a thing. I mean, they love you.
Thanks so much for that. I didn't know about this.
Ko HKD boss wakabva upi?
Oh, HKD started way back when. Okay, the name of the clan was Danger Zone. Danger Zone. Started with me in Titlas. There's this brother of mine in Titlas. He also used to do music as well, but it's just like music. Taringo too. It's Danger Zone. I think whatever. Danger Zone vibes. Danger Zone vibes. So since I was based in Zimbabwe, we just formed an abbreviation with HKD. I did a song when
HKD.
Atimire kusimbisa Danger Zone. I did a song. Atimire kusimbisa Danger Zone. So I was like, Atimire kusimbisa Danger Zone HKD.
Oh,
that's how I started, and that's how it started. So from there, since I was I was one of the HKD pioneers. Nobody over HKD boss. I was putting the mashando wangu kwa HKD.
It's like
okay, HKD is a big company now. Yeah, big. From when I started.
Also a record label?
Yeah.
Artist.
Yeah.
That's good.
There's also a studio we used to call HKD Records in Brayside there. Yeah.
Speaking of artists, first question. Kana makuronga kuti tine show yedu musi wa4. Munopika say MC, munopika say lineup. Zvine zvichiendana nemasong ari paalbum kana ari kupisa. How do you do that?
Izvozvo handizvitendeka hangu. I'm always working with my team, but pari pamwe pandozongotaurawo hangu sezvo ndini muridzi wechinhu kuti I want this artist on the lineup, I want this. Yeah.
So, teacher gaitika pana Enzo Ishall because now takazoona ari kuti but nini nansipo palist.
Kanapenga kamfana. Kuzandipenga zvako. Kuzika kudzi ndimuna kuti ndichita festival ndetoti kudzi anofana kunge aripo. Anditi. Ini ndinoona mwari zoti kudzi ndozobata master, ndozobata killer deal, ndobata nati ndobata colors. Kana wakati hawapoka ndozobata chi vamwe vanhu. Then vanakuona vandafanana kudzi ndine festival musi 25. Vandovati bow. Then the next thing ndakazona poster kubuda kuti kudzi ane shoji kukareba. Ndiri kumfana ngwagwana. Management yangu ingati boka chi shongo.
Asi yoni ngosingabhadari.
Aiwa. Munhu isabata bebe wangu. Asi muri majokes. So you think kuti I could go feel come and support me for free.
I didn't get a bit kanongoti kawangu
sana. Business one. Alright, you as you make sense kuti all those people who came to support nekwanda kwavo kukyo. Freeman ongotira mari uvoisa muhomwe. Ndoti things.
Afunga kuti pachi brotherhood kasi
what munhu mari dzawo dzanochaja ndo dzakabhadala. Yeah. What's the next thing they also want me kuma shows awo. I also need to be paid because in the family and band I think there are 10 or 11 people. They don't know what we do things.
But what is have you ever had a situation where you felt like is maybe because Spanish bata, or maybe you feel like you owe those people something? Have you ever felt like I want a no performer or men go need to show up? I wouldn't say
at least about it. Master H came to my first Asian festival last year, right? Vandam Komonga don't pay me. Kana kudonjereze? Nchakushedza. So I think Master H is doing something ku Akwete Complex. I owe him. Yeah, and want to in that situation I don't know my even team yangu nditozotika. Ngomana yarese akawaya but the same still zvakadaro. Inini band rangu to found is business as usual.
Almost ngo.
Zvoti ndiri brother ya Master H awone nazvo. Vanenge vachograft.
Which is fake.
Yeah.
Let's talk about branding, the brand itself. Ifana kuchinja was nguwa dzekuchinja. Even your dressing has to follow up with the times that my fans are kuramba achi. How are you making sure that your brand ikuramba ichichinja, it maintain what the world is getting to?
like I said, things are changing, things are evolving. What's trending? I won't cope up. I have to look good as an artist. I have to look guapi.
You have to look guapi?
Yeah. Guapi means to look good.
Oh, okay.
Looking handsome, something like that.
Actually, let's talk about the looking handsome part. I've seen a lot of people say that unorakidza kuti unozviziva kuti uri handsome. Do you think you're handsome? You don't think so?
Can I do handsome?
I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's talk about Zim Dancehall. What do you think? Do you think Zim Dancehall is evolving? Hip hop in Zimbabwe has. Yeah, Makata. Zim Dancehall, say, do you feel like there's something that should be changed? We've seen a lot of new names and now we'll get them up in the Pisa.
It's a different vibe, that one.
It's a different vibe, yeah.
So I think artists, they are now seeing we have to change this direction, direction. Because into my own thinking, Zim Dancehall won't take us far.
True. It has to be.
But this is Tashanda, people have believed with killer channel gonna we also want to cross borders. But we won't cross borders first. If we're still doing
what must artists do to what must artists do to cross borders? Is a sine genre. Ukangota nemunhu ari kurecorda a young artist sokuti wangu uda kubuda nenyika. What must one do?
I sound chiri yangu. Sound zvamaimanje ndoitongo tonga for you to be out there, like what I said, Zim Dancehall won't take us that far. But I think for you to be out there, you have to do what's happening right now. I think the Nigeria, those Nigerian artists, they just imagine take Zim Dancehall. It won't take us far. We need to ride on the new wave. I think that way it can help us to go far.
I always say this, and I always feel it's fact. Or it's not fact, it can be changed. Kanawambo pisa, the one thing that I think is hard to maintain is kumbo pisa, because chasara utasi don't know how are you making sure that album in my pisa
next month. Yeah, consistent that this is. I think I'm different from some of the artists. I don't know how they work. Some artists do music for the art. I do music from the heart.
I'm going to try to put the mind.
No, I do music from the heart. Yeah, I'm here to serve the purpose. I want my music to change lives. It's not all about people enjoying. It has to be entertainment as well. So I think if I get to think of that, there's no deeper power. Yeah, I have to stay true to myself and work hard.
Okay. Family time and everything, unempa unomake a short up and this kutoita ndikufana ibirthday ra madam.
Yeah, it's a must.
It's a must. I like that.
Yeah, nyango zaronzi ndiri busy say kana vanondine show kana ibirthday ra madam. You don't know somewhere to enjoy those abasa reperero. But birthday no go once in so yeah, I have to make sure kuti ta impress.
I would have loved to ask you what more do we look forward for 2025, but what about album that I'm sure it's well into December. Is there anything more you would like to let us know, your fans, before 2025 has come up?
I just signed a new deal with Virgin Music Group, and I'm hoping and thinking with I'm going to start doing more international links than even my numbers have started already to show a change from our platforms. So it's a very big group. They are so big in terms of distributing music. So what I agreed with them, I'm very sure with Shashanda was the reason why I to my international links kunyanya. With some other different artists. Of course, I did a song with Chris Martin, but I would want to work more with a lot of more artists, a lot of, especially African artists. Because when I imagine music, I'm African, do much with it.
Definitely. Two among artists that work so yeah,
yeah. So we're just hoping so. things change.
Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been absolutely lovely exclusively getting to know you. Hope to hang out with you another time.
Thanks so much, Erika.
We're speaking here to the HKD boss. His name is Freeman. I do hope that you did pick up your favorites or something that you had always wanted him to answer for you. Until next time, please be good to yourself. My name is Erika Ndoro. Have a good one.